Action.
Good morning, Vietnam. Chao Ben Choitan Georgia.
Chang Ben Tha Ben La Pat. Cha Ben Toi Ten La San.
This means good morning in Vietnamese. Now to Georgia with the breaking news. Thank you, Grace. And now for the breaking news of a robbery, and here are the details. On July 21st, 2012, Saturday night, at approximately 11:45 p.m, police went to a vehicle robbery in a Misty Bayou apartment, 101 Stonefield Drive. 3 cars were broken into by the time police got to the scene. Also, a witness came forward saying that she saw 3 men at around 11:30 in the parking lot that night. Luckily, no one was hurt. Also, French designer Rebecca Barges will introduce her first Vietnamese spring-summer collection, which features more than 100 items tomorrow. Now to Simon.
Good morning, everyone. Now for the sport news and facts. Football was introduced to Vietnam in 1896 by the French. On July 20th, 1908, the first Vietnamese football teams with Vietnamese players had their first match where Pure, the Vietnamese team, defeated Team Beef Market with the score of 2-0. Now to Pat for the weather.
Hello, everybody. Now for the weather. An earthquake measuring 4.6 on the Richter scale occurred. Tornado. Yeah. On the Vietnamese coast on Thursday night. Luckily, it has caused no damage. The tornado happened at 11:21 p.m. but harming 12 people with minor injuries. Now to Grace.
Hello again. I'm going to tell you about the clothing. People in Vietnam wear cotton clothes. Styles are different in the northern and southern Vietnam. Many people wear sandals made of old rubber. In the south, many men and women wear Western-styled clothing. Some women still wear their traditional outdo. In most country areas, women wear loose white shirts with skirts. Men in rural areas wear Western clothes too. In Vietnam, the Vietnamese typically wear lightweight clothing. Country women wear loose-fitting dark pants and blouses. They often have fancy stitching in brilliant colours. Conical hats called non-la shield their faces from the sun. In the cities, many girls and women wear the traditional outdo, a long tunic worn with loose-fitting pants. However, a growing number of urban women wear dresses and shirts. Country and working men typically wear simple shirts and trousers. City men generally wear Western-style clothing. Now to George with the food. Thanks, Grace. I'm here to talk about the food. Vietnam is the only country that eats blood. Vietnam uses parts of pig to cook their food. For example, spring rolls are the most popular food in Vietnam. Vietnam has a large amount of different soups that have noodles, chicken, beef, and a lot of different meats. They also put vegetables like eggs, cabbage, and all different types. Now to Grace for the interesting facts about Vietnam. About 7,500 women served in the Vietnamese War. The capital of Vietnam is Hanoi. The population in Vietnam is 87,840,000. The language they speak is Vietnamese. Their currency is dong. Their religion is Buddhism, Taoism, and Catholic. The area in Vietnam is 329,560 kilometres. We'll be back later tomorrow morning. a big goodbye from Vietnam.
Bye.